Bruce, it's getting tough for us to ask kind of the similar questions. I'm sure you're probably getting tired of saying the similar answers.
Well, it is. I mean, it's pretty much, what's been happening is, we're sputtering with the offense. There's not much else to say. I mean, you keep working and you're hoping to come out of it. And, we just can't string together a few hits. And it's tough for these guys, believe me. I think they're pressing a little bit. It's tough to go through something like this, especially at home. But I thought Huddy did a nice job. Gave us a quality start. I thought the kid behind the plate, he did a good job catching. And we just, and for life, I mean, I can't tell you why, but we're just having a hard time, putting together some good at-bats. And, you give the pitching credit, but at the same time, I've said this, you got to find a way. And they're working. It's tough to go through this, but the only thing we do is come out here and keep fighting, keep grinding. And you have no choice.
The last several games, it's been noticeable that fans are starting to boo and do that.
Well,
do you guys hear that?
Well, they care. I mean, they're frustrated. I mean, you play so well for so long, and then it's turned around, and I'm sure it's not easy for them either. They've been unbelievable. And we're fortunate to, still have our fans behind us. And sure, there's frustration there, but you can't be concerned with what's happening there. We got to do it on the field. That's how we have to look at it and keep fighting. And we'll come out of this. I keep saying it, but why at home? I wish I had a reason to give you why we're struggling so much here. We've had success here, and started out good, very well on the road trip. You think, okay, we got some confidence going, and as soon as we got back here, we fell back in this rut. So, we talk about it. Come out here every day and work. That's all you can do, and wait for 2 or 3 guys to get hot.
We've talked about all the moves you guys have made and the changes you've made, but it seems like the top 4 or 5 guys can't really get going at the same time. What have you seen from the heart of your lineup the last couple of weeks?
Well, that's been one of the problems here is we don't have 2 or 3 guys hot. We get one guy. Buster had a good night, but you got to string together a few hits unless you're hitting a lone ball. We got one tonight, but that's how you put runs on the board, and that's what I'm talking about. We got to get some guys seeing the ball well and get their confidence back. And like I said, I think they're pressing a little bit because they feel it. Trust me, and it's not easy to go through something like this. But those are the guys that put us in a pretty good position here, and they'll get it going. But we better, these are critical games, all of them. This is an important part of the season, and for us to hang in there, we got to find a way to get these bats going.
Given the home struggles, is this long road trip maybe coming at the right time for you guys?
Well, I don't know. We got a game tomorrow that we got to come out and give it all we have, and try to get that one. Then we'll, worry about the road trip. But again, this is where we should be playing well because we have. We've always done a good job here, and it's hard to figure. But tomorrow, that's our only focus right now.
Just looking at the strikeouts, I know you have some different personnel in there now, but like you always say, put the ball in play, a good thing can happen. But with a game with a lot of strikeouts, are you seeing guys expanding the zone or falling into bad counts by not being aggressive enough early, or what's sort of your evaluation of that?
Well, he had a good changeup, good breaking ball. We expanded today and tonight, and that's why I think they could be pressing a little bit. He's got great stuff. He's been tough. I know you look at his record, but he's got really good stuff out there. And he was on top of his game, and we have faced some good pitching, but you still have to find a way to grind out the bats and put a ball in play and try to get the barrel on it. But I think part of it is, a few guys have lost some confidence, and that kind of compounds the damage. We got to get that swagger back.
Was any word on Angel in his?
No, I haven't had a chance to talk to Gresh about Angel. I'll talk to him after I'm done here.